Hello explorers, welcome back to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Today we are exploring Taman Tugu. Let's get on with the day and explore. So this here is the start of the sculpture park, which is going to be our first destination today. And as you can see, the place is absolutely beautiful and it's really well kept as well. So we've got a sculpture here, stainless steel. Other than the sound of the grass cutters, it's such a peaceful place to come and relax. And it is also worth mentioning that entrance is absolutely free of charge. So yes, I highly recommend coming here, just having a wander around the sculpture park. Few shaded areas for you to relax. I thought we would have a quick look at the War Memorial. I have been here a few times before. It is a bit of a tourist hotspot, so it does get quite busy. I tend to find a lot of Chinese tourists come here in the coaches, so they're only here for a couple of minutes and then they're off. Dedicated to the fighters in the cause of peace and freedom. Beautiful memorial, really is. You can see the skyscrapers. That will be KL Central and KL Park, the Botanical Gardens. But yes, as you can see, it's fairly busy. Lots of people around. I'm loving the fence. It's kind of a mix of Art Deco and I'm not too sure what else. Looks a little bit Arabic. Absolutely beautiful architecture there. Loving this. Anyway, let's get on to Taman Tugu and go and explore around there. Looking forward to it. So this is the entrance to the trails. We're going through the Nursery Entrance, and believe it or not, entrance is absolutely free. The good thing is the trail does have signposts, so you're not likely to get lost. It also has educational boards telling you about the plants and nature around us. There are a few steps, so make sure you bring suitable walking shoes, just so you've got some grip as you're walking around, especially if it's been raining. Hope you are all enjoying the video so far. It's just hard to believe that all of this is in the middle of the city. Yes, if you don't like climbing up and down steps, maybe not the best place to come. But if you want to see the nature and wildlife, well, I don't know about wildlife, but definitely nature, then definitely come here. I'm loving it so far. And if you want to rest on the trail, no problem. They've even got little seats here. Just listen to the sounds. At the moment we're in the phase 1 trails, but there's a phase 2 which is where the campsite is, and then we've got phase 3 which they're currently building, I believe. So apparently this is the route to the nursery, but this is the route that we are going to continue on, and as you can see there's a signpost, so we know where we're going. As you can see, I am sweating quite a lot, but this is good exercise for me. Just listen. So quiet. Yes, I will just reiterate the point. If you come here, make sure you are wearing good trainers with good grips, or ideally walking boots or trainers like I've got walking trainers. Probably doesn't look very steep on camera, but it's quite steep. You've got to be really careful as you're walking down. The good thing is they have thought of everything. You've got a rope to hold on to as you're climbing. Wow, I can't say how fantastic this is. Loving it. Just see how big these trees are. I have to say that this is literally one of the best signposted trails I've been on. It's really helping you to guide your way around. I would say it's a beginner hike. It's not too tough. Obviously at the moment I seem to be going down into the valley, when I have to come back up, that might be completely different. These flowers are beautiful, I'm not too sure what they are. And yes, more steps to go down. This is good exercise. The water down here is very brown. Now, naturally you might think, well, it's obviously really dirty water, but it isn't. It's actually got a high content of iron, and that is the reason why it's got the brown colour. And I'm sounding really intelligent, but honestly, it was just on an information board. Can get a closer look at the water here. It's very brown. So yeah, lots of iron in it. And today we are exploring the jungle of Kuala Lumpur with the rare koala lizards who can eat a man. Oh, butterfly. I'm loving these leaves here, detail on them, the colours. Some parts of the trail are a little bit muddy, so just bear that in mind with your footing as you're walking around. See, you didn't think you'd be going on a hike today with me, did you? Huh? Loving all of these man-made bridges. I am sweating like crazy. The humidity in the jungle. Just being careful where I walk. Not too sure which direction to go. No signposts. It's okay, don't worry, I'm going in the right direction. Just couldn't find any signposts. But we're now on the main path. Seen quite a few lizards. Not seen any snakes yet. Or anything like that. Look at these leaves. Beautiful. This place is just, wow. It's just absolutely incredible. I've no idea how long it took them to build these trails, but wow, what an amazing job they've done. All the signposts, just being able to explore the nature. So right now we've got two routes. We've either got this route, which will take us back to the nursery, or we continue up here and go to the campsite exit. I think that's the route we're going to go. I didn't realise there was a campsite here. It's making me think maybe I should get a tent and come and camp here. Although to be honest, I'll probably keep everybody awake with my snoring. I once went camping with my brother Liam and Andrew, and they could hear me at the other side of the campsite. I was that noisy snoring. I think I've got a little bit better as I've lost some weight, but oh, look at the size of these leaves. Wow. Bloody hell. So for the campsite entrance, we can either go for a walk of 127 metres or 275. We're going to go the longer one this way. I'm enjoying this so much. I know I keep saying this, but seriously, don't be worried about coming here and walking around. Everywhere is signposted. The good thing with the GoPro is I can walk and the camera isn't crazy jumping around, and it's all stabilised and it makes you feel that you are walking around with me. So right now, Mum, you're walking through the jungle, the forest here in Kuala Lumpur. How cool is that? They even have swings here. How cool is that? So I believe this is the campsite exit. I think I'm going to turn around and actually continue exploring. That's how much I'm enjoying this walk today. Do you know something? This morning I didn't want to come out and explore. I wanted to be lazy and stay in my apartment. But I'm so glad that I came out, because this has just been an absolutely fantastic hike and we've not even finished it. There's like phase 2. if you come in anywhere in Kuala Lumpur really, but especially somewhere like this where there's not a great deal of shelter, is bring a raincoat or an umbrella. Raincoat's probably easy to carry, you can just put it in your backpack, but I definitely recommend doing that, because if it does rain, at least you are protected with a waterproof coat. And yes, you do have to be occasionally careful of the tree roots. Don't trip over. Trying to capture the butterflies that keep flying around me, but never get my camera out in time. Little water area. It doesn't seem to be as brown here, the water, so there's obviously not as much iron in the soil here. Okay, let's continue on this little hike. Oh, might have got a butterfly shot then, I don't know. Just flew past me. There's quite a lot of steps here, so I'm definitely not going back the easiest route. So we do have some oil palm trees, and the worrying thing about these trees is that they're getting cut down at an alarming rate, and obviously that's having an impact on wildlife. It's just yet another example of how us humans are having an impact on the planet. And also to mention, it's midweek, so not many people out, obviously locals, because they're working, but I've literally seen 2 people in the time that I've been walking on this trail. Okay, it's time to climb up, and I'm not looking forward to this. The other thing that I would say is make sure you bring mosquito spray. Whilst there's not an issue with malaria in this part of the world, dengue fever is definitely a problem, so always make sure you bring plenty of mosquito spray. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Why am I doing this? Oh, I could be watching Netflix. Oh. You did want to come on the hardest route back, didn't you? You could have gone the easy route, but no. Oh dear. Oh my days. So unfit. Oh, I've already done my 20 minutes of cardio this morning in the gym. Definitely will be going back for a swim when I get back to my apartment. We are nearly there. I've seen a ton of lizards today, but I've not been able to capture them because they're so damn quick. We made it, explorers. We did it. High five, high five. Oh my god, we did it. Yes, what an achievement. Loved it. Come here, definitely. Next time I'm going to do the longer trails. Today I just wanted to get a feel of the place. I am definitely coming back here. Love it. What a sense of achievement. I would definitely say that those are beginner trails. If you're looking for something to start off doing little hikes and stuff, then definitely recommend here. These have been eaten alive, these leaves. Look at them. Ants, all sorts of bugs, I guess. Oh wow, does anybody know what these are? I have never seen that before. I'm probably going to sound really stupid. I know I am. I know people are going to roll their eyes and say, Darren, don't you know that is whatever it is? But wow. See the tree, it's got spikes. Well explorers, I hope you enjoyed your hike today. I know I did. If you have enjoyed it, please do give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We're getting so close. So close. I'm going to be back soon with a new video from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.